Hi everyone, I'm Namita Peparaya and welcome to Yoganama. In today's session, we are going to do a breathing practice to energize the Mooladhara chakra, or the first energy center, the root chakra. So for this practice, we are going to begin with Nadi Shuddhi. We practiced that in the previous session and then follow up with a specific breathing practice for the root chakra. I'm going to explain it to you before so that I don't have to interrupt the session in between. We are going to do what's also called square breathing or box breathing. In this practice, we visualize a bright red square with our eyes closed and try to breathe along with the square like this. We start from the right side of the body and draw a horizontal line as we breathe in. Then we hold the breath as we draw an equal line up. And then as we exhale, we draw another horizontal line to the right. And then we hold the breath till we come down to the starting point. So you can give a color to this square. Red is the color of the root chakra. That's one. You can also visualize a bright yellow square if that's more comfortable for you. Either of the two colors are fine. So let's get started with our practice. We will begin with Nadi Shuddhi. So close your eyes first. Take a couple of moments to center yourself. Preparing yourself for the practice of breathing mindfully, with control, with awareness, not with force and not by trying too hard. Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely and begin Nadi Shuddhi. Block the right nostril. Exhale from the left to begin. Then inhale left, block the left nostril, hold your breath in, exhale through the right, inhale right, block both nostrils, hold the breath. Then exhale through the left. That was one round. Like this, continue breathing now for a couple of minutes to prepare for Mooladhara breathing later on. At any point, once you feel ready, you can start adding a count to Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing, starting with a count of 4:4:4. And then increasing it as convenient. First, trying to double the length of your exhalation and then trying to double your retention. I'm right here practicing with you, my own breathing practice, so don't go anywhere, don't need to open your eyes. You simply continue to breathe till you get the next set of instructions from me. Anytime your thoughts drift away, gently bring yourself back to this breathing practice, inhaling and exhaling through alternate nostrils. Remind yourself that every time you breathe in, you create expansion in the body. You expand the rib cage, you expand the belly, the abdomen area, and everything relaxes back to the neutral position when you exhale. Just check in that you're not doing the opposite, which is pulling the navel in when you're trying to breathe in. Let the belly be free to expand every time that you inhale. Continue breathing. Finish your current round. The round will end when you exhale through the left nostril. Whenever that is done, you can rest your hands down and you don't need to open your eyes. Keep the eyes closed. Simply finish the round. Once you exhale through the left nostril, rest your right hand back above the knee. And then take a couple of normal breaths in and out. Observing how you feel right now, how the breath responding right now, how the breath is responding to the practice you just finished. Visualize a square, either bright red or bright yellow. You choose a color that you like today and visualize this square. So the lowest part of the square crosses the tailbone. And from there, this square envelopes your torso. And start tracing all four sides of the square with your breath, starting with the right side. As you inhale, draw the line from the right to the left. Hold the breath, draw a line vertically up, equal length. As you exhale, draw a line left to right. Then as you hold your breath, drop a line down to meet at the starting point. Inhale, draw a line to the left. Hold the breath. Exhale to the right. Hold the breath. Inhale, right to left. Hold. Rise up. Exhale, move to the right. Hold. Make your way back down to the starting point. And like this, continue breathing, tracing the sides of the square with your breath, inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding, over and over again. Continue to visualize the color of choice at the base chakra, the first energy center, as you do this practice. Trying to keep all four sides of the square equal, which means you hold the breath for an equal count and you breathe in and out for the same count as well. To start with, this count could be 4. Over time, you can increase it to 6 or 8. Let's continue to breathe here in silence for some more time. If you are not sure where this square should be, don't worry about it. Just visualize a square in front of your closed eyes. a bright shining square that you are tracing with your breath, slowly, mindfully. And whenever it feels comfortable, allow this square to frame the tailbone or the root chakra. And if not, continue to visualize it in front of your eyes as you do your breathing practice. Next time that you finish this square, you can relax the breath. Let your current round be the last round. Allow yourself to breathe freely. Simply observing the breath now as it flows naturally. And remind yourself that you are safe and secure, that you are capable of taking care of your needs, that you have a place in this world, that you have a right to be here. From this point, if you would like, you can move into a meditation practice or take a few more moments to be completely still. But if you would like to rise up, you can bring your palms together, rub them till you find some warmth, and then gently cup your eyes before opening them with a few gentle blinks. The session will end here. Thank you so much for joining me today.